My name is Dennis Swope. I'm Director of Bands here at Hickman. And I also want to introduce very quickly Mr. Sweeney. He's back in the back right now. Wait, Mr. Sweeney. He is our Associate Director of Bands and Director of Bands over at West Junior High. So we're happy to have Mr. Sweeney with us this year. First I want to say thank you all for being here tonight. It has been an incredible 2 weeks for us to share with your students, and we've been talking a lot this last 2 weeks about a lot of different things and goals that we've had, and we talked a lot about how it's all about the people and the process, and the people are most important, and these guys are really proving that. They're just a great group of students. We couldn't ask for better students. They've been so positive, and it's just been tremendous all week. They've worked so hard with incredibly hot weather. They've persevered. It's just been fantastic. So thank you for having such great students to you guys. They're awesome. I want to introduce real quickly our staff. I've already mentioned myself and Mr. Sweeney. I want to introduce Julie Swope. She is band director at Smithton and Lang Middle School and serves as our visual coordinator and designer. Jennifer Randolph. She's currently a nursing student at the university and is our color guard instructor. Derek Wintenberg. Where's Derek? He's back in the back here. Derek is our percussion instructor. And Chris Ferris. Saw Chris. Chris is director of bands at Oakland Junior High and serves as music and visual tech. Okay, so what we thought we'd do for you on this preview is just kind of show you a little bit about what your students have been doing all week. So we'll kind of run them through their paces a little bit so you get an idea, trying to explain some things so when they're coming home talking about it, which I hope they are, you won't go, what did you just say? You'll have an idea about what they've been doing. So first we'll run through just some real quick basics with them. I'm going to turn the long range of the way. A lot of detail. Sorry. Looking for great posture. Thank you, Mrs. Swope. Great posture, straight up and down, everybody looking the same. They're doing a really good job. They'll get several commands here in a second. I'll give them a dress command. The dress command just lets them know that they need to make sure that their block is all in line, or whatever form they're in, whether it's a straight line, diagonals, or a block like this. And then we'll do some horns up and horns down so you can see how good they are at that. So they don't draw any attention to themselves, but they're ready to move and ready to act. Horns up! With their instruments, their horns would come up and be able to play. Horns down. Next, we'll take them through their paces, just show you forward movement, some backward movement, another drill that we're doing to learn and just practice different changes in direction and all different things. So we're going to go forwards first. As they go forwards, what we use is what we call a glide step or a roll step in contemporary marching band. And you'll see them pick their toes up, hopefully, really high, and they'll roll through their feet to the next foot, toes going way up high in the ground, from the ground, and rolling all the way through. Forward twice. Ready? Oh. Drag step. Drag step, what we call a drag step, is actually reverse movement, and they'll be way up on their toes through the whole movement, still not moving their upper body, or as little movement as possible in the upper body. Drag step, 8 and 8. Ready? Relax. Okay, the next thing we'll show you is what we call the 40s, and they may be cursing me because of this drill called the 40s. When we complete this drill, we're just going to do half of it for you, but it encompasses all possible direction changes from forwards to backwards to sides, all different directions. And you'll see what's called lateral movement, where they're actually moving up and down the yard lines, but their upper body is still faced towards the end zone, which is what we do most of the time when we're marching in our show. Okay, this is called the 40s. We're going to go forward. Okay, forward first. We've added some music through the stereo system to make it a little more interesting. It just helps the monotony somewhat. Okay, this is the 40s. Forward. And close. Forward. Set. Face the other way. Turn the other way. We'll do the same thing. It's basically the same path that they do. They just do it backwards. Hold on 1 second. Arms down. Relax. Okay. Once they get going on that, is pretty complicated, and it takes a lot of thought to know which way you're going and which way your body is supposed to be facing. So it's a tricky drill, and we've been doing what we call drill downs this year, where we have everybody moving, and then the staff will go around the block, and if there's a mistake, we tap everybody who makes a mistake, and they have to sit out, and the people who don't make mistakes keep going. They're doing such a great job, it gets harder and harder for us to do that, and it's a challenge to find mistakes sometimes, so they're doing a great job. The next thing we want to talk about and share with you is some body movement things. In the activity that we're in, the marching band activity now, there's a lot of body movement and dance, not just for color guard members, but for all members of the band. And when you go to competitions and you watch other bands, you'll see a lot of different things that they're doing with their bodies. So to help work with that, Mrs. Swope has come up with a routine for the group, and we've had some doubters at first, but they've done a fantastic job of buying into what we're doing and going for it. And I think they're really going to surprise you with how artistic they can be. And some of you may be shocked at how graceful your child actually is. Right. And right.
Doing ballet?
I'll tell you, it takes a lot of courage to do that. They've learned a lot this week. A lot of them didn't know, thank you, a lot of them didn't know different positions. They're learning ballet positions, they're learning terms. They know now what passe is, chaîné turn, sachet. They've done a great job. We really appreciate what they've done. With all this heat, we've tried really hard to keep them hydrated, and they get lots of little short water breaks. Believe it or not, it's a lot of concentration what they do, and they get thirsty pretty quickly. Band, as you're getting set, can I have section leaders and drum leaders come up front, please?
And apparently Why? Oh, that's true. She will be, but you'll still be able to see her. Oh, we can move down there now.
We're already here.
I don't care. Of course. I'm still peeping. I'm still peeping. Okay.
Okay, while we're getting set, we're going to play some things for you here in a second. I want to introduce our leadership team. Okay. Drum majors, Michelle Sun and Raina Sims. Raise your hands, please. Our flute section leader, Austin Foley. Clarinet section leader, Jessica Clevenger. Saxophones is Jennifer Hopper. Trumpets is Sean Martin and Kyle Rainey. Mellophones, Bailey Wilborn. Baritones, Adam Supas. Tuba, Bridget Phillips, who's not here tonight. Yay, Bridget. Our battery percussion is Grant Allen. Our front ensemble or pit percussion is Dylan Hosper-Clint. And color guard is Jessica Slates and Amber Kittrell. Trombones, I'm sorry, I skipped one. Trombones, I'm so sorry, Luke. Trombones, Luke Wiedemeyer. Would you all please stand in honor of our country and playing of our national anthem, please? Good. So we've been, yeah, thank you. So we've been working a lot this week on a lot of different music, mostly our marching show, which we'll get to in a little bit. You guys are anxious to see. But we've taken care of a lot of other things, national anthem and our fight song. We've worked up a pep tune, and we're going to play that for you. The name of the tune is Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself Again. It's a Sly and the Family Stone tune. So this is Thank You.
Smell might be good.
Okay, as they're setting for a run of what we've done so far, just a word about our show. Our show this year is called The Colors We Hear, and we are not complete with our show yet. We're able to play through most of the show. Tonight we're just going to play through the opening section of the show and march most of it. We've learned, this morning we finished learning all of the drill to the opener, but the last few pages we just got on the field this morning, so we're not going to perform those for you. So we're going to perform several pages of the opener and stand and play the rest of the opener so you get an idea of what the show is, what it sounds like. Like I said, we're not complete. When we are complete, you'll see lots of different color in the show, and it's the colors we hear, but we're going to show you the colors that you hear, so you don't get a choice, because we decided that for you. But obviously we're with practice flags still, but you'll see lots of color in the silks color guard. So it should be an interesting show. We hope you enjoy it. This is the colors we hear, and this is our opening section. They want to do that again. While they're resetting, we can talk a little bit about their drill books and washers. You've probably heard about drill books and washers. You may be seeing washers at your house. Make sure they come back to rehearsal if you see them. These are their drill books. This is of all their coordinates and their drill pages. You should most definitely ask to see your child's drill book this weekend. And they can show you all of their positions, so that makes them think about it too. Along with their instrument and their music. The washers that we're using 4 washers. We're using those to set drill pages this year. It's making our setting of our pages really fast. When they learn a new page, they have a coordinate. It's like reading math coordinates. They figure out the coordinate left to right, front to back. They find their spot, and we have them set down a washer, and then we find a new spot. And when they reset, they can go back right to their washer, and so very quickly they don't have to try and step off and find their coordinate again. They can just find their washer. So it's really fast. It's very helpful to us. And they're doing a great job. They really are. They're working so hard. We really appreciate what they've done. We're going to do this one more time.
Is it just the last episode or what?
in the center for a second. I want to thank you guys all for coming this evening. I hope you enjoy what you've seen so far. It's going to only improve from here. It's been 2 weeks, and they've worked tremendously hard. We've only really set drill this week, so it's really 1 week of setting drill, and we have tons more to do, and it's going to be a great year. We're looking forward to it. We hope that you can come to our competitions this year. You'll see us at the football games, but we really encourage you to come and join us on festival days. There's lots of spots for you to assist if you'd like to help out with the band, moving equipment, driving trucks, and stuff like that. All of that will be posted and coming out to you, so you have that information. Our festivals this year are at St. Charles West on September 22nd, Lafayette in St. Louis on the 29th of September, and then we have a week off, and then I think the 13th of October is the date, and that's Lee Summit North, and then the 20th of October is Ozarko. Ozarko will be our last competition. We will be doing the MU Homecoming Parade on the 27th of October as well. Okay, so I hope you can join us this year. Please come to the festivals. I think you'll find it's a really cool activity if you haven't seen it before. Thanks for coming tonight. Thank you.
Okay, hang on.